This way, this way. We must dive into the water. Have no fear, Nyx. It is but a short distance. You need not hold your breath for long. Oh, I can breathe underwater. Don't you worry. You missed that whole Odyssey. The cat! I love it. Okay. How was that? Like this. There we go. Oh. It's pretty dark down here. Wait, I could just summon my chocobo, can't I? Here. Ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, someone's out of breath. Oh, invigorating. Congratulations, my friend. You are come to the house of the fierce. Okay. You are Nyx Phoenix, are you not? We were told of your coming. Heroes of Eorzea, I literally just clicked that by accident. But we heroes, look at us. Oh my gosh.
This is the House of the Fierce. But there are so few of them.
Well, I guess most of them are deadless.
Many kindred spirits remain in hiding following the rebellion. Many others gave their lives for their nation. We are the stubborn remainder. Even accounting for our comrades in the field, we are at a fraction of our former strength, 'tis true. Yet we few are patriots. Brothers in arms, prepared to fight with every fiber of our being to set our people free.
Yeah, you're like five
Ever
people.
Are we hopeful that others will join our cause? But never did I dream that you would journey so far.
Cutie! She's back.
Yukiri! Gods, it's good to see you. You look great, by the way. Have you been here long?
You look
returned but
alive, which
recently,
is
having
amazing.
concluded my mission. Oh, it is good to see you again, my friends.
Did I hear aright? Your mission is concluded? Then you have found the young master.
Ere we speak of that, I would know by what fortuitous circumstance our friends came to be here.
Well, long story.
The Empire's crimes are all too familiar. Lys, my heart goes out to your people.
We wanted to stay and fight, believe me, but we knew it wouldn't work. We needed more time to rebuild, and more allies to stand with us against the Empire. So we decided to come here and help you free Doma. To show everyone that you're not alone, and that the Garleans can be beaten if we work together. I'd like to think we proved that in the Ruby Sea.
That you did, Lys, and far more besides. Needless to say, your assistance would be most welcome.
Here,
You
here.
can take like
Now
everyone's
then,
help
you
who's here though.
You must
You're
tell
like
me of your
6
search for our
people.
master.
Maybe 7. I like her outfit. This is not
Lest
really
you wonder, he speaks of Lord
protected.
Hien, son of Lord
But it's
Caelynx, who
okay.
perished during the rebellion. When it became clear that all hope of victory had gone, Lord Hien bade us deliver as many of our people as we could to safety beyond our borders. But as his father's heir, he was determined to fight on, and so he did, until he suffered a grievous wound in battle and vanished without a trace. Until now. For I have found Lord Hien, seen and spoken with him, on the Azim steppe.
Oh, boundless and merciful Kami, the young master lives. Tell me, was he well? Did his wound yet ail him? Where is he now? Have you brought him back to us?
One question at a time.
You may take comfort in the knowledge that he is hale and whole. However, When I invited him to return with me to Doma, he had this to say. If Doma yet thirsts for the blood of patriots and tyrants, I shall offer unto her my blade. But if she has had her fill of bitter draughts, I shall offer unto her conquerors my head. Thrice did I declare to him that no true son or daughter of Doma would ever accept such a sacrifice. But for all my passion, he would not be swayed. Learn the truth of her heart and return to me.
Is that the
he
monster?
said. And so I left him.
Wait, so you found him? And then you left again?
The words of one made to wear the mantle of leadership too soon. Yet there is wisdom in them all the same. If the people no longer yearn to be free, 'twould be folly to rekindle the fires of war.
To suffer our master, to surrender his life and forsake all hope of freedom is by far the greater folly. I will
Ursula!
not go to face my fallen comrades having done naught to stop it.
Nor I, Shadow Walker, nor I.
Wow.
We need not rouse our comrades to battle this day.
I mean,
us
you're
instead
right,
welcome
but...
our honored guests and allow them a moment of respite.
Here's a broken Aether right there, by the way. So, can I not attune to it yet? We probably need to repair it, huh? As you can see, they went to great lengths to disable... Oh, they did that on their own, fine. To disable the Aetherite. Apparently in the twilight hours of the rebellion, they feared that Zenus would be willing to risk sending unattuned conscripts. That said, it is wholly irreversible. They haven't the necessary materials. It would be a challenge to repair it alone, but may I help with my brother's help? Is Ulfinite finally coming back? You would be rich? You should hear this, Nyx. He was just telling me about Zenus and the rebellion. What you have to understand is that it was not simple matters of numbers. The bulk of the 13th, no, of the 12th, Narian took the field. It was Zenus' stratagems that won the war. They were unlike anything we ever seen. His formations were unorthodox, bewildering. We honestly thought we had him on the back foot. One moment we were pressing home our advantage, the next we were surrounded and at his mercy. And then he stood before us, his cornered prey, alone and unarmed. He beckoned us to come forward and fight for our lives. Well, one by one my comrades charged, fearless and unflinching. He would dance amidst the blades for a time, and then draw close as if to embrace. One after another. He made us watch. Do you understand? He made us watch. What kind of monster enjoys killing people? Here he is. This one. Oh, and a step on me, mommy, as well. I do not think there was any joy in it. Nor justice, nor morality, nor meaning. To him, the weight of one life is no different from that of a thousand's. The challenge had been issued and was accepted, but on finding us no challenge at all, his objective changed. There were tales of imperial soldiers being flayed for slaughtering families, for breaking brave men's spirits. Only later did I come to understand why. He did not desire obedience. He desired hate. And man consumed by it. A new battle, a new enemy, a new challenge. The hunt. I'm told he called it. A hunt without end. And when all our best lay dead and broken, he left. He left, muttering that we had bored him. But our weapons at least held his interest. For he took a fallen samurai's sword, having grown fond of it. Since that day, he has ever wielded far eastern blades. He is said to be fascinated by ones with storied histories, and so soldiers who seek to curry his favor often present those of defeated enemies as gifts. The horny helmet. Thank you. I think it's too early to defeat that guy yet. It's like it's all a game to him. People are suffering, dying, and he's collecting swords? We all feel the same, but my lady, you must understand. On the battlefield, reasons do not matter. The victory is not the just, but the strong. And the strong become heroes at the table. We were not strong enough. It is not sufficient to be right, to be just. Without strength, our path has but an end. Well, that was depressing. Maybe Gosetsu has a better story for us. Mayhap a brief respite is in order. Were I 20 years younger, these wounds would not warrant a second glance. Alas, no samurai has the strength to defeat that villain old age. But what say you to the House of the Fierce? Compared to your Rising Stone, I considered it may somewhat lacking. But it has been a haven these past 10 years to all who would set them afraid. Regrettably, our efforts in that time have come to little and less. When the Emperor died, we were so sure the hour of our liberation was at hand. But Zenas soon put paid to that, with the aid of Yotsuyu on the secrets she sold. Talking is hard. Yugiri, honey, hello. Thanks, I do hope you have taken this opportunity to rest and recover. As always when someone tells me to rest. No, we had Alice at the start as well. We talked to all of them. It is well that you spoke with one of the survivors of the massacre. To defeat one's foe, one must first understand its true nature. As the All-Amigan resistance has struggled, so too has the Demon Liberation Front. More so, perhaps, given the precarious position in which we find ourselves in the wake of our doomed rebellion. We are few, and their enemies legion. We are weak, and they're strong. Yet with your help, I believe that there is little we can achieve. I only hope the depth of our predicament has not shaken your commitment to our cause. No, I relish, not so long as I can. No. Victory will be ours. Goes over your head, it's okay. Aye, that it will. With the hero of Eorzea on our side, we cannot lose. Now then, I should be glad to discuss our next course of action. Though, now that I think on it, I myself have been away from Doma for some time, and even after my return, the search for Lord Hien commanded my full attention. Mayhap it would be to both our benefit if we were to see the reality of Doma for ourselves. For did my lord not bid me learn the truth of her heart? Let us do this together next. Let us go among the people and with our own eyes bear witness to their hardship. As a foreigner in these lands, your reputation does not precede you. Moreover, unlike Gosetsu, I can accompany you without attracting unwanted attention. As a foreigner in these lands, your reputation does not precede you. Moreover, unlike Gosetsu, I can accompany you without attracting unwanted attention. I'd like to join you if that's alright. By all means, you should be glad of your company and your perspective. Nama is not firm. Wait, we were they? We literally got like driven out of it. They know how we look like. Just because we don't have the big guy with us, they suddenly forget how we look? The good thing I activated this teleporter. I knew we need to do that. Hi there. Please repair my shit. Thank you. Appreciate it. Geronimo! Oh, Nix, I'm glad to see that you too put through into your garments. Given to cover need. Sure, I put those on. I should think my reason obvious. To enter the village while wearing the garb of the shinobi would be beyond reckless. We shall pose as traveling merchants. Nix is our leader and as her assistants. Are there any objections? I'm not really the merchant type, but if you think this is the best way to go about it, I'll trust you. Then without further ado, let us begin. I didn't get clothing though. I didn't. Let me get rid of my material real quick. So. Is that still okay that I still have my regular clothing? Mickey, you need to share food with everyone. Yes! Yes, you have to! Should I time out you? I can still... Wait. I don't like you. How dare you? I think I can, but I think you would lose your status as a mod, so I will not do that. But I need to do something else real quick. Give me a second. Where is that? Okay, we're back in the game. We are back in the game! So, let me close all of this here. Weren't you the one who came with the general? I see. My mistake. Look! Look! Who is really the problem? It's you! It warms my heart to see traveling merchants in Namai again. Though the Imperials never sealed our borders, folks like you have taken to avoiding Yangsha ever since the rebellion. Unfortunately, that has only made it harder for us to survive. You may have noticed, but we lack for a great many things. It was not much before, true, but it has only gotten worse. Yes, it's you. You don't even have to look like that. You don't. I changed somehow? I became cuter, didn't I? I'm adorable. Okay, I need my map. I look hotter. Excuse me? What is your problem? I am cute! Not hot. How do I go there? Wait. How do I go there? Up here. I am also a lot, that is true. I'll give you that, that's true. I'm also looking for whoever I need to talk to over there. Chigusa. You're kidding? I'm not sure anymore. With your kings? Who knows? You're a merchant? Forgive my skepticism, but you strike me less a woman of a commerce and more a common sellsword. Give your best impression of Hancock. Give your best smile. I stand corrected. Such a warm and cordial nature you possess. I pray you forgive my earlier rudeness. It has been some time since the Viceroy came to our village to purge it of Thank you. You are the root of my problems, I think. You up there, with your update. Those who resisted suffered terribly, and those who did not fared little better. Tails? Sure. If you say so. Sure. We who remain know better than to risk her ire. If the Imperials demand laborers, we comply. If they demand conscripts to send as soldiers to other provinces, we obey. Ours is difficult life, with a little in the way of luxuries. I know not what you sell, merchant, but I doubt that I, nor anyone else here, can afford it. Oh, there are so many people we have to talk to. A traveling merchant? With meat, perchance? Well, better not know when I have so little coin. I feel your eyes upon me. You know not the Lupin. Surely you have not been long in Yangsha, else you would. For generations we served the lords of Doma, compassionate and wise as they were. But the memories of such times fade with every passing day, as others will tell you. I am not gonna comment on that one. It's okay. We're just gonna ignore you now. With my cuteness and adorableness. Foreign peddlers in the mine? Whatever it is you sell, I have no money to buy. Perhaps you should go elsewhere. Saying that, I know of no village in Yangsha that has fared any better. Once I would have directed you to the samurai lords of Malzarn, had they not all died in battle or in the purges. There is a Doman enclave, of course, but it lies beyond the Dario moon guards. Needless to say, the Imperials are distinctive to let any but their own pass. Okay, wow, so that was very informative, I guess? Nyx, what have you learned? Ulyss and I encounter much of the same, and they have been pushed beyond the brink. I expect frustration and disillusionment, but not so much that they would come to question the wisdom of opposing Imperial rule in the first place. Unless we can convince them otherwise. I fear I cannot convince Lord Hien to return, and without him... Let us not yet lose hope, though the situation in Namai is bleak. Mayhap it is not so elsewhere. I wish to speak with others outside the village. Ulyss and I will look for farmers and the peddlers to the east. Nyx, I ask you to look to the south. Surely they cannot all have given in to despair. Inflated corn beans? What are inflated corn beans? What are you talking about? Where do I go? Oh, down there. I was thinking of popcorn as well, but then why wouldn't they just say popcorn? You know? That's why I was like, they probably don't mean popcorn, because they could just say popcorn. I would also say we're gonna play this until like 5 p.m. You can see my time here. And you can't see my mouse again, because I don't know why. Up here. Here. There is my time. So I think we're gonna play this till like 5. Depending on what story quest we're gonna have. And then we're gonna switch over to Honkai. Because I really wanna play some Honkai. I'm gonna take a look at the picture in a hot second. That's okay, I'm gonna look at it in a second. Oh wait. I could summon my little helper. There we go. That looks very weird, I'll admit it. That looks very weird. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you hadn't come along, I don't know what I would have done. Oh my god, Hurricane! I found this on Etsy by accident. I was looking up something completely different and then I was like, this is cute. We can make this as a redeemable. Is my microphone still going? Because I don't have any audio output source. Okay, then Streamlabs just decided to not show me any audio outputs anymore. That's awesome. Just smile the pain away. What am I doing out here? Oh, looking for flowers. I need some for my parents' graves. The ones my brother and I usually bring are yellow because it was my mother's favorite color. You haven't seen any, have you? Yes, I found it on Etsy and then I was like, this is adorable, so let's just give something to you guys so that you have something proper to redeem. And I wanted something on my stream deck to use, you know? Who's she? Who's who? What? Where am I going? Oh, here. Now I aggroed that guy. Ugh, come here. Let me kill you real quick. It's okay. Why are you coming here now as well? I didn't aggro you. Oh, my game crashed. They wake up, 13 crush just dropped. Yeah, well. So let us finish this quest line. And then let's go to Honkai and just pray that Honkai works. Oh, it's a hungry caterpillar! It's a hungry little caterpillar. It's not hungry anymore. Okay, and now? Oh. Okay, I just go further. Excuse me? It's also not little, that's true. It was a pretty big caterpillar. Oh, stop! Leave me alone. Oh god, sorry. There we go. Let's just not aggro another one. There we go, there we go, there we go. Everything's good. Only yellow ones will do. Mother wouldn't have wanted anything else. There you go. Oh, you found some. Thank you so much, miss. That's twice you saved me now. If you have some time to spare, maybe you could come with me? I'm sure mother and father would want to meet the woman who showed me such kindness. We buried them on a cliff to the west of the village. There is a path through the terraces. I'll show you. Okay. Where'd she go? Oh, all the way over there. Yeah, I don't have any third-party stuff there, so... but like the first time, it was like... It's ever since I had an NVIDIA update, my games are not working properly. And my PC is also sometimes crashing. I don't know why exactly, but... It is what it is. And I was able to manage to get rid of the DirectX one after a lot of trying around. But like since yesterday, I have this new crush now, which I need to Google and see what it does and how to get rid of it. Wait, I need to be up? Oh no. I jumped down, I shouldn't have. Oh wait. Okay, wait. We need to go back up there. Oops. Okay, so let's not jump all the way down now. Hopefully this was okay. Nope. Okay, how the hell? Where the hell? Oh, from there. Okay. We need to go this way. Okay. It's okay, we can do that. I wish I could fly in this area already. I'm missing flying so much. There we go. It still goes higher. How high do I need to go? How high is high enough? Okay, somewhere here. Oh, there she is. We're here. Just give me a moment to put down the flowers and I'll introduce you. Okay. What's up? They love to meet travelers and hear tales of faraway places. Maybe you could tell them one about your homeland. Azami! Azami! Are you there, Azami? Oh, it's... Oh. He remembers ours. What in the... You should not be here. Get away from my sister. Don't be so rude. She saved me from monsters, brother. She even helped me pick flowers for mother and father's grave. Go back to the village, now. You're scaring me. I said go. Stay inside and lock the door until I return. It's okay, honey. It's fine. Don't think me ungrateful. My sister is my only family I have. If you saved her, then thank you. But it changes nothing. I asked you to leave and now I'm asking you again. I'm not going to report you to the Imperials or anything stupid like that. But it's too dangerous for you to stay here. So, please, I'm begging you, just leave us alone. Is that really what you want? How many times do I have to tell you? If they find you here, we're the ones they'll punish. And it will be 1,000 times worse than before. My mother and father believed in the rebellion. They left to fight for Lord Caelynx. They came home on a car driven by Imperial soldiers. The soldiers demanded that the families of the insurgent presence themselves, or else they'd burn the whole village to the ground. So we did. What choice did we have? They beat us in the village square with their hands, with sticks, with anything. They kicked us while we lay on the ground begging for mercy. They made us denounce my mother and father, call them fools, call them traitors, say they deserve to die. I heard them laugh, but I dared not to look up. One leaned close and whispered in my ear what he'd do to my sister if they had to come back. They're gone, but they're never far. All it takes is the wrong word in the wrong ear, and they'll return. And then I'll have to dig another grave, if I'm lucky. Whatever you came here to do, leave us out of it. If you want to fight the Imperials, go and fight them on your own. You can't help us. No one can. And this is all we've got, so please, don't take it from us. I feel so sorry for him. I feel so sorry for him. This is terrible. We just teleport. I'm lazy. Da 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 da. You are come at a good time, Nyx. We but recently completed our inquiries. What of yours? Yeah, well, we should leave this village. Help them, but like not pressure them helping us. I was not aware of these events. The boy, Issei, he told you all of this? Such disgraceful, despicable crimes. If I knew the man responsible, I would not hesitate to hunt them down and... Forgive me, that outburst was unbecoming. The more I learn of the Imperial's actions in my absence, the more difficult I find it to marshal my emotions. Could Lord Hien have foreseen this? That our people's spirits would be broken so? Though, at first I scoffed at his pronouncement. It feels all too possible now that he might resolve to surrender himself. Hi there, I'm a hero. Game is dead, do you say? It really isn't. It really isn't. Despite everything we have seen and learned, I refuse to renounce this cause. We should return to the House of the Fierce and consult with our comrades. Perhaps together we might. Did you hear that? Quickly, we must find a place to hide. Did I hear what? Did I hear what? Where do we go? Where do I hide? Help! Help! Oh, here. Okay. We're hiding. We're hiding! Oh, cute! Cute!
Imperials.
Of course. Psst. Only I can see the spark. Hello. Nothing happened here. Just move ahead. Move along.
Why are you milling about like a pack of slack-jawed mongrels? Form a line! Now!
Okay. They seem very nice, yes.
Finally.
That is
I come
not a
before
line,
you
though.
today to deliver an announcement of the highest import. So listen well.
Okay.
While on a charitable mission to Isari village, the acting viceroy and her personal guard came under attack from Confederate forces. This brazen, unconscionable act cannot and will not go unanswered.
Okay.
As loyal subjects of the Empire, who enjoy her safety and prosperity, you
Sure.
have a duty to defend her as well.
Wait. What?
There is no cause for alarm. We have no intention of sending ill-trained fodder to the front line. Those who are selected will be expected to perform rudimentary tasks, cleaning and maintenance and so forth. You will serve only as long as you are needed. Afterwards, you'll be free to return to your homes.
I'm pretty sure you will be dead before you can return home.
You first.
The Empire has no pressing need of cleaners. This is but a thinly veiled attempt to intimidate those who supported the Confederacy's actions, and isolate any whose loyalty they already suspect.
And lastly, you. That should suffice for now.
Don't worry. I will be back before you know it.
That is a
Listen
lie.
to the elders while I'm away, and do not play outside the village.
No, I didn't.
Everything is going to be fine.
No, I
I
don't.
love you, all right? Remember that I love you.
That's okay. People are trolls. Just
We
ignore
thank you
them.
for your cooperation. Rest assured that this will all be over very soon, once the Confederacy has been made to pay our own Ruby Tithe.
Yeah, just ignore them. It was like half the village. Just bye-bye.
There's no telling what might happen to those people. We have to help them.
And
Yeah,
we
I
shall,
know
but
what's gonna
before
happen
all
to them.
else,
They
we must
die.
needs ascertain their destination. I doubt this is the first village the Garleans have visited, nor is it like to be the last. I will track these men. Will you help me?
Can I say no? Nope.
Pray
I
return to
can't.
our headquarters and tell the others what you saw here. Should we have need of reinforcements, I would know that they are ready.
But I should be going with you. I came here to fight.
Honey, you need to chill.
Soon enough, Lise. Soon enough. For now, we must proceed with caution.
She's so pretty.
I know that. I do. It's just... when I saw them rounding those people up... Look, if anything happens, anything at all, you'd better call for us. I mean it, Yugiri. Anything at all.
That's true. That you're right, Ursula. That is indeed correct. Okay, but we are gonna call it a day here because else I'm gonna have like the chase thing and everything and yada 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 yada. I don't know when the next trial dungeon whatever thingy comes, but yeah. We're gonna call it here a day. We're gonna switch over to Honkai.